Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. As usual, it's Snow and Casely show. I'm Casely.
My good name is Snow.
Yes, guys. So thank you so much for us coming to watch our today's video. We don't take you for granted. And for those who have not subscribed, can you please go and subscribe? You know, you're doing us. I mean, it's not fair for us. For those who have subscribed to our channel, thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you so much for always coming back to watch our videos. And if you watch our videos and you've not subscribed, please do so. Refer our channel to your friends and family. Let them watch us, let them get educated. You know, we always bring educative topics. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, we always bring like we talk like the discussions actually that we usually do. They are very educative in some way. Like if you listen carefully, they are very educative. And on today's topic, obviously, something also educative per se, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So today's topic is
Signs that you're in a toxic relationship.
signs that you're in a toxic relationship. You know, you can be in a relationship and you don't know if it's toxic, right? You just think like, this is a normal relationship. See, we are good, and maybe you're just in a toxic relationship, but you're not aware of it. That's why we are here today to discuss about it and tell you some of the signs. Obviously, we might not like talk about all of them. Maybe there's one or two signs that you have that we won't discuss, that you know that we won't discuss. So that's why there's always a comment section. You can comment below on more signs that shows that one is in a toxic relationship. Yeah.
Yes, so many of us might be in relationships that are toxic, but you don't know. Yeah, maybe you think it's normal, it happens. No relationship is perfect. All these things should be there, but yeah, you know, they should be there, but you should be aware if maybe you're in a toxic relationship. Don't ignore.
Yeah.
You can always find ways to better your relationship.
Yeah, you know, like recently there was a case whereby someone was, how do I say this in English? Mtu alimwagiwa maji moto na mpenzi wake. Like, and you know, before someone gets to that point, there has been signs. There has been signs that this person is actually a toxic one, but you just ignore. Ndio ifike that extreme, then kuna vitu zenye umekuwa ukiignore huku, and for us we wouldn't want to see someone getting into such a situation, obviously, and we are here. Yeah.
Yes, so from our topic, you'll get one or two things that you can, you know, go and practice, or maybe make you know that you're in a toxic relationship and how you can be able to handle it. So on the first point, I think if your partner keeps on criticizing you, that is constant criticism. Like every time you have an achievement, your partner belittles the achievement that you have, or maybe puts you down in so many ways.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like if maybe I've achieved something, no matter how small it is, my partner should be there to encourage me to put more effort on, and to keep going, not belittling me or making me feel inadequate in the relationship.
Yeah, personally, I think your partner should be your first cheerleader, should be your first fan, if there's something like that. Yeah, and on constant criticism, like I can say you've said on the positive side, you've done something positive and they're not like acknowledging it or something of the sort. But I can say also, if you do like something wrong, now that's their chance to say, na nilijua tu, sijui what. That's also criticism, right? Instead of them upholding you and letting you know, this is just a mistake, we can work through this. No, now they are rejoicing your failure or something of the sort. Then that's not cool at
Although I feel like there's positive criticism. Yes,
Yeah.
you can do that to better me. Yeah. But if you keep doing it constantly, like every time I do something, you're there to criticize me. There's nothing good I'm doing. I'm always in the wrong. Yeah.
And like you rejoice when someone fails or does something that is not like that is not okay, you rejoice. That's not cool. That is toxicity. On my point, I can say lack of trust in the relationship is a toxic behavior. Like you see, if there is lack of trust in that relationship, there'll always be jealousy, suspicion, and if every time you go out, someone suspects you. Maybe you're going to cheat. Maybe you're going to do what and what. Me, I think that is toxic. Someone should just trust you, like believe in you, yeah, and have faith in you, right?
Yeah. But there's somewhere I saw, I don't know if I had people discussing it or I don't know, but there's someone that was saying that if maybe someone trusts you so much and you do something, for instance, you cheat on them, even if you get back together, the trust will never get to the point that it was at first.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if this applies, but I think this is another topic. There was this discussion somewhere that like it's easy for men to be forgiven when they cheat, and it's difficult for women to be forgiven when they cheat. Why?
For them to forgive ladies.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know why, but I feel like a lie is a lie, no matter who it came from.
But when someone cheats, so should you just lack trust in them completely?
Okay,
or it was just
you
a
know, you guys
failure?
can just talk and sort things out. But trust me, the trust that you had before the cheating can never come back, even if you forgive each other. Like you can't trust someone to the level that you used to trust them before. That's what I feel. So on the other point, I would say a partner who is very controlling. Yeah, I feel like in a relationship, it's like a 50-50 kind of thing. In as much as people try to show us that men should dominate, also okay, not in that way. But I don't want a partner who is telling me don't do this, and before they met me, that is what I was doing. Like, don't try to show me that I can't be able to make my own decisions.
Yeah. On that, I can say like a person who does what, like will only want you to do what they want them, what benefits them, or or what they want you to do. Like, not that you can do something by yourself and they acknowledge it. Like they just want to be the one directing you, like controlling you, what you do, what you have to do, where you have to go, who you have to talk to, who you have to be friends with. So that is controlling, right?
Or whatever choice you want to make.
Yeah, you have like to consult them first.
Because I feel like in a relationship, it should be about mutual respect and autonomy, like for all of us.
Yeah. So on my other point, I can say like if there's always like frequent arguments in the relationship, frequent, underline frequent, not the once. Like leo mko tu sawa, ikifika jioni ndio huyo mshaanza kuargue. Mmeamka vizuri, ikifika lunch time mnaanza kuargue. No, that is being toxic. I don't know how to explain that further, but
frequent arguing. But I feel like also that could be a result of so many unsolved issues. There are so many people who don't, especially maybe I don't know about you guys, but I know in maybe for those people who are dealing with long distances, there might be such situations where you see when you guys are together, you might work hard to make sure that you don't go to sleep angry. But when you are in a long distance, you will have an argument today and then you go to sleep, and tomorrow you wake up, the other person is expecting you to be happy, and yet there was an issue.
No, I think if you guys like are together, that's when you can argue more compared to when you're apart.
No, I'm saying, you see, there's no relationship that doesn't have arguments and all those small things. But when you're together, it's easier to sort them out.
Yeah, to sort them. Yeah.
Yes. So of course you won't have you won't be arguing frequently.
Yeah, and repeating the same issues over and over again. But if it happens that you always arguing, that's toxic.
Yeah. So on the other point, I will say feeling drained or exhausted, because I'm expecting that if you guys love each other, you should always be looking forward to talking to the other person, spending more time with each other, enjoying your time, bonding. Like, not every time that someone calls me and they're like, can we meet today? And then I'm like, Again. You get. You get.
Yeah.
I feel like you should always be looking forward to, spending more time together. Yeah.
Is that like kuna kale kamsemo like when you meet the person you love or when you see them kuna venye kamoyo ku react. Yeah, it should be that way. Yeah, it should be that way. See, like you're just anxious to see this person, you're just anxious to meet with this person. Not that at the thought of him meeting you, you're just like not again.
Okay.
Yeah. You done with that?
Yeah.
Okay, me I can say a person who isolates you from family or friends. No.
It's a toxic
Run.
one.
Run, my sister. Run, my brother. Like, okay, see, I know you have friends even before we met, right? I know you had family even before we met, right? Then at this point in our relationship, I don't want you to be meeting like your family, to be meeting with friends. Like, I just don't want you to meet them or be with them. Every time ukitoka, unarudi saa ngapi? Unaenda kwa nani? Unaenda kufanya nini?
But I think that goes back to trust issues, But I think like if you guys are getting into a relationship, you should have like a laid, I don't know. Everyone comes with their own. I don't know how I can phrase it. You can't tell me, by the way, there are things that you can sort without even arguing. By the way, on Saturdays, this is what I do. This the people I meet, Of course, don't come to change me.
Me, for example, personally, me, as long as you are isolating me from my friends, like I think my friends, they can say, like I've been with this friend maybe for like 8 years of friendship. Obviously, this person comes before you, right? So you should not be so entitled to control me or controlling behavior. You see, you should not be entitled to tell me like, no, now you have to cut ties with this person. So you shouldn't be spending a lot of time with this person. No, this is my friend. You shouldn't isolate me from my friends, even family. Like I'm going to visit my mom and you're like, suende tu siku moja urudi, usikae huko sana. Hey, bro, no.
It's a toxic one. Yes. So on the other point, I will say feeling trapped or not being able to be yourself around your partner. If you're feeling like that, run, because why will you be with someone you're not able to be yourself with? Okay, of course, as a partner, I expect that you're giving me your all. I'm able to know you. You're not hiding anything from me. You're open, because in other times we can help each other. Maybe you have something, you're talented in some kind of thing and you need my assistance. And of course, we are in this for a long time. Of course, you don't get into a relationship hoping it ends tomorrow.
Okay, I don't know. I don't have anything to add on that, but I can say a partner who ignores your feelings, like the way you feel in a relationship. Maybe you're feeling some type of way and you just want to let it out. Like obviously you talk to your passion, but no, it's like, if I kukuumiza sana, why? Like he's not validating your feelings, like anaona tu ni kama uko jokes ama sijui ufai to feel the way you're feeling. Like you don't have to, like it's like you don't have to express the way you feel in that relationship. You don't have to bring up the issues that are affecting you, Yeah.
A partner should be able to empathize. Yes, the word. Empathize with you. Whatever feelings you have, they should kind of feel it. Like even if they don't feel it, they should show you at least.
Or just be
we're
there
in
for
this
you
together.
Do you have any other points?
Not really.
Yeah, so I also don't have any other points. So I think we've exhausted our points on signs that you're in a toxic relationship. And obviously we haven't mentioned everything. We can't know it all, right? So if you have any other point that like it's a sign that someone is in a toxic relationship, the comment section is always open. Yeah, feel free to comment down below, and obviously if you watched up to this point, feel free to share, subscribe, comment. What else?
Yes, you can also comment if you have enjoyed the video,
Yeah.
and some other topics that you would like us to see us discuss.
Yeah, like you can suggest on what you would like us to discuss next, and obviously we'll see the comments and we'll be up to the task. So I think that's it for today. See you when you see us. Bye.